Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve a question that I got from a Vietnamese math textbook. So we have to compare these two numbers, right? 2 to the 2 square root of 3 powers and 5 to the 3 square root of 2 powers. So the first thing we need to do is to have to do a little bit algebra here, right? So we have 5 to the 2 square root of 3 power. Why this one it can be written as 5 to the 3 times 2 square. Now notice that we can put 2 under the square root side, right? So it's gonna be 5 to the square root of 3 times 2 square. 2 square for 3 times 2 square is 3 times 4 is 12. Alright, 12. So from here and there. Okay, so for second number here we have 5 to the 3 square root of 2 power. So it's gonna be 5 to the square root of 2 times 3 square, right? And here also, right, similar to the first one, you can put 3 under the square root, but you have to square this number. So it's going to be 5 to the square root of 2 times 9 is 18, right? 18, right? So instead of comparing these two numbers, we have to compare this, okay? This numbers, right? In order to that, first remember that if we have a exponential function y equals a to the x, where a is greater than 0, right? If we have this function, and let's calculate the derivative of this function, okay? So we have the derivative of this function is a to the x power times natural log of a, right? Natural log of a. Now notice that the derivative of this function is greater than 0 or less than 0 depends on whether the natural log of a is greater than 0 or less than 0. Okay, let's see. Let's make a table here. This one is a, okay? This one is derivative of the function, okay? Ax, yeah. Right. Okay, now if a greater than 0 less than 1 and a greater than 1, if a greater than 0 and less than 1, the natural log of a, let me write this again, it's wrong. Natural log of a here is gonna be less than 0. That's why we have derivative of this one is less than 0, okay? So it's less than 0. Less than 0, okay. Now, if a is greater than 1 and the natural log of a is greater than 0, right? It's greater than 0. So it means when a greater than 0, the function y equals a to the x, okay? So when a greater than 1, the function y equals a to the x is an increasing function, okay? It is an increasing function, okay? What it means is When we have two powers, for example, a to the x and a to the y, okay, a to the x less than a to the y if only if x less than y. Okay, let's apply this result to solve our question. Now we need to compare two numbers, 5 to the square root of 12 and 5 to the square root of 18. Now notice that square root of 12 is less than square root of 18. That's why 5 to the square root of 12 power less than 5 to the square root of 18 power. Okay, and this implies that 5 to the power to the 2 square root of 3 power less than 5 to the 3 square root of 2 power, and we are done.